Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back. I hit the curb to another episode of Let's Build a City. We're going to be heading. I'm just driving my way over to the beach area, just opposite the island mansion that we're building currently, because I want to build a restaurant today. Now I can't remember where I found this image. Okay, I'll put it on screen in a second. But I think, as far as I know, I was just going through Twitter and someone tweeted out that they had ate at this restaurant. And as soon as I saw the picture, I was like, that could work in Minecraft, you know. That could look really cool in Minecraft. So I saved it. I favorited it in my favorites on the webpage. And I forgot about it. And I was going through my favorites the other day and came back across it. And I was like, so this is the image, okay? And as you can see, I'm looking at it right now as well. I think it could work really, really well in there's very Minecrafty aspects to it. It's a very sort of dark-coloured, expensive-looking restaurant, in my opinion. Now, we only have one image of it, and I have no idea what it says. Does it say, like, P.F. Olangs? Ojangs? I don't know. I don't know what the restaurant is. I don't know where it's based or anything like that. I have absolutely. It doesn't even say like a place. I think it must be an American one because I've never heard of it in the UK. We don't have very many buildings like this in the UK either. So I think we need to crack straight into it. We need some black, and I think I probably want to go with the wool textured black, which is obviously birchwood for us, birchwood planks. And then we need these columns going down the side, which I think will either be great as smooth sandstone or a clay. So that's what that looks like with the black next to it, or some sort of clay, like either white stained clay. That's about the right color, and this one, hardened clay, is sort of pretty close as well. So there's not much difference between those two blocks, and I think I like the clay more. Yeah, no, we're going to go with clay, okay? We're going to go with clay. We're going to go with the black. I want to have black stained glass. I got it right. I didn't say clay. Black stained glass for the windows. Very darked out, very posh, it makes me feel. And then some red. Now, I think probably red wool, as it's a little bit more of a vibrant red. What else do we need? We need some sort of lighting on there. We've got those fluorescent tubes that work really well for the light and the lights that go down the side, and then some carpet, some sort of greyish carpet with some string as those things that sort of hang over the top. They're sort of like window covers. I don't really know what they are. I looked in at the wrong camera then. So, I wanted to take up, we're here right by the KFC, we're at the sort of, just opposite, how good does that look? Opposite the island there. I've never seen it from this side before. But I only wanted to really, if possible, take up half of this, and then we can get another building on the other side. I don't want to end up with like a little thing like this, because we can't really do much with that. I don't know what I'm going to put there. We will be able to put something there, but I just don't know what completely yet. So, we want to have a few blocks out the front for chairs and a wall. So if the wall was one block, we would want chairs being 4 or 5 blocks to be able to walk around the table nicely. So I think here would be nice, and we don't want that block. We want this one. So I'm going to put this one block back from the side, and then the black is going to start just back here a little bit. I might have to end up using full glass blocks instead of panes, because this is the corner here, and the corner won't connect with panes. If I went, ooh, weather clear. I spelt clear wrong. If I had this going this way, and then had the glass like this, look. See how it doesn't connect to the pillar? So it looks like we're going to have to go with full glass blocks, which is no bother. I just use panes mostly because it's easier. Well, not easier. I don't know why I always use panes. There's nothing wrong with blocks. So, how high do we want it to go, and how wide do we want each window to be? As you can see from the picture, well, you might not be able to see it, very thin, but there are breaks in between the window. So let's say we done 2 blocks, then we had 3 blocks, and then we had 2 blocks. So like a small one, medium one, small one. Or medium one, large one, medium one, whatever. And then we have another pillar. Like this. And then this is where the door goes. Now, I would like to have a window, if possible, on either side of the door. So if we had a window there, and then we had, let's say, well, it's quite a big door. Let's say 3 blocks as a door. We put another window in. We put this pillar in here. We might be okay. We might be okay. Make sure I've got the... See, I don't have a pillar on that side. Should I have a pillar on that side? No. See, I've got no pillar there, but a pillar here. Let's move it over by 1. Maybe if we've got enough room, we might be able to take advantage of that. I'm going to put pillars on these ones, though. We might be able to take advantage of a little bit of a gap on the side and make some car parking spots. Maybe. Okay, so now we're looking better. So we have that one. We then have small window, large window, small window, hello phone, and then the corner. Okay, so we don't have enough room for a parking spot down there, but maybe some nice benches down there for the street side of things. That could be really nice. So, height-wise, we're going to concentrate on the front first because that's what we've got of the image. And then we'll have to make up the back. From what I can see on the image, though, there does seem to be some sort of wood colour, the same as the door colour on the side, on the left side. It sort of goes back. Maybe that's the kitchen area. I don't know. I think we might use that as a kitchen area because you don't want windows going into the kitchen. That makes no sense. So you want these windows to be at least 3 blocks tall. So we're going to extend all of these up by 1 block. So they're 3 blocks tall total. And then we're going to put a break along the top here. Break up the windows. I'll go nicely above the door as well. It's pretty good door height. We'll see that later on. And then we want to go up again the same size, I think. So we're going to go up 3 blocks again. It's nice and tall. It's got a really nice dimension, this building does. It's got the height that you would want, you know, different to other buildings around. You know, the police station is probably going to be a little bit taller. The KFC is a little bit shorter. So you get these sort of different heights going. What we want to do is we want to have another break now at the top. This is where the carpet is going to go as sort of a window shade or whatever you want to call it. And then at the top, I think we're going to do another window, but this one's only going to be 2 blocks high and not 3 blocks high. Oops, not that one. So we have that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Now, on the picture, it's black. Ooh, no. This edge isn't here, isn't it? That edge shouldn't be there. It should be that one. There we go. Now, on the picture, it's black. There's a black line along the top. I don't know if I like a black line going along the top. I think I want to have a different color to make it stand out. Because at the moment, we've got black wool, or black blocks and black glass. We've got the lighter clay to try and accent it. But as you can see, we're already looking very novice. Now, I was scared that it would happen with this building because it is a very basic Minecraft-esque building. So we're going to have to be very, very clever from what we do from now on to try and lift it up a little bit, try and make it look a little bit better. So we're going to use, I think, just a grey block. Maybe like a clay would be perfect to give a little bit of lightness at the top. So we're going to go, I think, in front, back in front, so it sort of overhangs over the top. And we're going to go the same, I think, 1 block more forward as well, you know. I think I'm going to go wrap it around the edge. So you have this, like, giant overhang hiccups over the front. All the way back. And around the side here. So it sort of goes 1 block wider than the pillars. Already that's really helped. And then I think I want another block, a different block, going around the top. And you know what I think would look good is that darker clay that we got earlier. Just the hardened clay. That's light grey stained clay. Where's just the hardened one? Hardened. There we go. Just on top. It's just slightly darker than that one. And it's sort of in between that colour and the red that we're going to be using. It's sort of a midway colour. So this will work really, really well for that. So that wraps around here like this. Then it would be cool if we had some sort of... well, we could just go slab straight on top. Yeah, we'll do that. Slab. We'll get a nice sort of roof-style slab Come back here. Why does it do that? You put it in the inventory and it just goes, bing. No, I don't want to. And then we have these on top as the roof texture. Okay, that goes along there. Beautiful. That looks really good. Down the side, it looks like I can see 3 divisions of windows. But we're going to be doing them as if it was one here. So it's 2 blocks wide, 2 blocks wide, 2 blocks wide. So 3 2-block wide one. No, I'm going to go 2 and then a break. And then 2. They're all 2 blocks, 2 by 2 wide at the moment. They might go 2 by 3, in fact, though, eventually. We've still got room. I'm going to leave it like that. There is 3 on the picture, but we're going to do 2. And then behind here is going to be a sort of kitchen area. Now, it's sort of a reddish, orangey type block. Now, we don't really have too much like that. Orange stained clay is pretty close. What would be perfect would be like a slightly modified jungle wood, no, acacia texture. We don't have acacia here because this is Minecraft 1.7, so we don't have acacia. We've got dark oak, but not acacia. Red sand sort of is about right as well, but no, I think I'm going to go with this. This worked quite well as the door as well. We know the door is orange, so let's come back. That's 5 blocks. Let's come back 7 blocks. How much room have we got left? Okay, yes, we're about halfway. That's perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to not make this go all the way along. I'm going to sort of make it go maybe just short of half and bring it back here. That's a pretty good size for a restaurant kitchen of this size. So I think that's going to work really, really well. Okay, I also don't want this to be the same height as the rest of the building. I want it to be slightly smaller. So if that's the main height of the building, I think I want this to be maybe at that height, just a little bit lower, like an add-on almost, like an add-on to the building. And then as far as the top goes on this, I think we'll probably just put slabs straight on top, or we grab light the hardened clay, the same as sort of what we've got to lit around the top with. No, that doesn't look good. What if we went with the clay then? I sort of want to use similar blocks on both of them. Yeah, that could work. So we'll use that. We'll use that as the sort of lip on the top here, and then the slabs will be in the middle. This side will be the same as that side, so we don't need to worry about that. Ooh, I've done it again. This shouldn't be here. That should be there. That's what it should be like. It doesn't matter. We'll just make the kitchen is just 2 blocks wide, 2 blocks longer. That's all it is. So we'll have that like that and like that. Okay, beautiful. We can now this side is going to be the same as that side, so we don't need to worry about that. And then the back side, I think we probably want to have no windows on the bottom half, because I think this area could be good as the parking lot. We can make a small little parking lot in there with like 5 or 6 car parking spots. And then the bottom level will have no windows. That would, if it was real life, I'd probably have signs saying only permitted to park here if you're a customer parking only, stuff like that. Because obviously we are at the beachfront, so we are going to want signs like that. Otherwise people park everywhere. But we're going to want to have, I think, a clay first, and then we shall start. Well, let's go all the way along first, because we know that there's no windows at the bottom. That one goes there and here. Is that right? That one. That one. I see it. I see it. I bet you guys saw it too, didn't you? That one. That one. So when you're doing a pattern, it can be pretty hard to try and keep up with that. Keep that pattern up. Okay. There we go. Now, I thought something was like 1 block out. You just get that feeling, don't you? Okay. That comes back there. Okay, all fixed. All fixed. All fixed. Okay. So we want this to be the same height as this level here. So let's drag this one back. There's no windows down on the bottom half. But I think on the top half, we do want windows. So we'll have, I think we'll mirror the other side. So we'll go that one, Oh yeah, because the pillar's got to go up there. Whew, I panicked for a minute then. That one, that one, that one, that one. As it gets a little bit smaller. Mind you, does it need to go smaller on the back here? Could we keep it? That's 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 3 blocks, 2 blocks. And then we've got like a little area. Okay, what if we worked from the edges and worked inwards? We could have 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. That works well. And then the same along the top. Okay, let me get it all to the same height and I shall be back. Alright, there we go. And the glass is in. It's only what we knew was going to go where. I've got a little tiny gap at the back here on top of the kitchen. But it's lined up really well to have the black line continue all the way around. So I just wanted to show you that. Instead of, oh no, it doesn't. Instead of just doing it, it doesn't line up though as well as I thought. It's 1 block too far back. Okay, what I might do then is move the clay back by 1. And then just put in a strip of the slabs in here. And it just connects them together in a really neat way. Let's have these ones and those ones. Okay, beautiful. Fill in the window gaps. We want one in there. We want one in here. We want a pillar to go in here. We want... Oh yeah, and then... to make it the same as the other sort of side, we might as well do it like that. And then fill this in with the clay, with the glass. I call that a successful not messing up on my words then. Okay, wonderful. So there we go. It's looking really cool. I love the colours. I really do like the colours. But it's still looking... it's looking not basic now. It's looking a little bit above basic. Just a little bit. So, let's try and put these window covers, sills, whatever you want to call them, in. I think I've got the grey. I'm using grey, 1, because we don't have black, but 2, I wouldn't use black anyway. I want it to stand out a little bit more, and I think we want it to come 2 blocks. So what we're going to have to do is put down 2 pieces of string in each spot. I have no idea if I've got them right or not. No, it looks like I missed 1. You can see it from up here. That's how I'll do it in the future then. And then put these on top like this. I think 3 blocks might be better. 2 blocks might not be quite far enough. Yeah, but no, 2 blocks is about right. Now let's try 3. Let's try 3. Already though, that's made it look so much better. And that one. Put the, no, not string. Those go over the top. There's a piece of string there. Yeah, no, 3. 3, that is good. Now, can I copy this? Like, will it freak out if I copy and paste it? Like, if I go there, and I stand on the height that we want over here, and I copy it, I then go over to here, at the height that we want it at, and I paste it. Is it going to freak out? No. Ha 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 ha. One in the middle. The middle one is lower. The middle one is... well, we need to take these windows out anyway. There's no point in having the windows here. Is there really? Not on these top levels. So we'll take those out. But the middle one isn't in line with these 2 side ones. It's a little bit lower down. It's like a cover for the people. Like a door cover more than anything like that. So if you want to come out and it's raining, you can stand under the sort of covered part. So I think it's going to be... I'm going to do it about this level, a sort of nice amount lower. Paste. That's amazing. Okay, the red then goes in the middle here. I think we're going to use stairs. I've got black stairs, which is perfect for this. And I think what I want to do is just put stairs like that. And stairs... oh, like this. Just to have a little bit of a recess. Now, I don't know if we want the red on the... red. I don't know if we want the red on this block here. Like that. You see, you can just barely see that it goes back a little bit. Or we do it on this one. I like the one further back. I think it gives it a little bit more depth. It would be cool if we had like colored glowstone or colored redstone lamps. That could be cool, but for the moment that's pretty good to me. And then there was the name of it along here in red as well. What do we want to call this? We need a short name. We don't have too much room. I don't mind 3. We can probably fit 3 by 3 letters in, so we can't do things like, well, we can't do many letters, to be fair. I wonder if we can do pigs, and it'd be like a pulled pork, and hog roasts and stuff like that. Could we call it pigs? That would be really, really cool. Let's start with the S at the back here. I was just checking in my head if I could do... I think we're going to have to do 3 by 5 lettering. If that was the middle... See, S is such a hard one. S is such a big letter to do. But if we done pigs, like G, you can do smaller. You can do a G like that. And you can do a P as well. What if we done it like that? We just leave the S bigger. And then have the P here. Oops. Do you like the S being bigger? I sort of like that. Or can we make it smaller? Can we do a smaller S? Does that work as an S? I think it sort of works as an S. Or is that better? Or is that better? Or is that better? That's probably the best one. No, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to call it pigs. Pigs versus pulled pork, hog roasts, pork chops, like every bacon rolls, everything to do with pigs is there. That's pretty cool. Maybe we should change it from red to pink then? Would that be better? Would that be more appropriate? Now, I don't have many pink blocks anymore. This is the only, I think, pink block that I have, because I used all the pink and stuff like weird colors like that for the road lines that have been obviously retextured. But it should still work. Obviously, I don't use pink on an everyday basis. Okay, that looks better. I think I like the pink as the color better than the red anyway. It's just off red, so it's still reminiscent of the sort of original building that we're trying to class this off. Yeah. Okay, have we got any other sort of pink or purple? I've got a purple. What if we done the purple as this top block? Like if I went from here to there. 172 with 159.6. Replace 172 with 159.6. So let's just change it. Oh, no, that's the pink that we wanted. 159.6 with 159.10. 159.6 with 159.10. Oh, now we're making our own color scheme. Yeah. Okay, I really like that. I'm half tempted to do all of this as well, like from there to there. 159.1 with 159.10. Yes. Oh, I like that purple better than the orange anyway. It looks better. Okay, then I'm gonna grab. Or should it be the pinky block? Should it be this one? Let's try it. 159.10 with 159.6. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the pink there. And then I'm going to go with the purple for the doors. And I think we want to have the 2 doors open. So I'm going to do them, I think, like this. Yeah. Okay, that looks cool. Now, can I get... If I extended this out by a couple more blocks... Ooh, where did I place that? I don't think I placed it anywhere. If I done that. I'm just seeing if I can get a spot where I can go up myself, like with walls. And put that one and that one. Like there. And the same over here. Ooh. There you go. That just makes, because it's a little bit bigger, you want it to have some support. That looks really cool. Would it be cool, though, to replace the side string? Where's the string? Oh, there. With these. Does the carpet make it pop up? It does. Okay, that could work. That could still work. Let's try it. We'll have that one going along. And this one going along. Oh no, we're out of time. I'm just getting into the flow. Okay, I might just carry on and record the next episode as well. Let's have this coming here and here. Okay, yeah, that's nice. We want to get rid of this lamppost that's right in the middle of the door. It's like dead in the middle of the building, so that can go. No point in having that there. That's really, that's starting to look really cool. There's obviously a lot of stuff that we need to add to this. I want to have the lights that sort of go along the side here. I think we're going to do them at this height. And just put these as little dots. This should make it look pretty cool at night time as well. Before we end off, we're going to take a look in the shader pack, because we haven't been doing that for a while. I used to always finish off with the shader pack to see what it looks like. This is an unfinished building, but we're going to take a look at it in the shaders anyway to see what it looks like. I'm hoping it's going to look quite cool. Did that sort of framey then? Am I going framey? Hopefully not. It doesn't say that I've dropped any frames, it's just my computer then. Okay, so the sun is currently over that side, so we haven't got too much light on the front of the building, but we should be able to see the light on the side here. That looks pretty cool. Now if I time set and move the sun, we should be able to get it on the front here. Time set 6,000. Oops, 1 slash. I think that's it. Oh, it's moved a little bit forward. 9,000. There we go. So we've got light on the front of the building here now. It's looking pretty cool. Imagine some hedges, some outside seating. I actually really like the building. It looks like a restaurant for sure. And I just noticed, I bet you guys have noticed, we've got a restaurant called Pigs next to the police station. That's hilarious. That's brilliance on my behalf unintentionally. You know where they all go. We need a donut cart as well nearby as well, and that would make it brilliant. Pigs restaurant next to the police station. You know where they go for their Christmas party. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. Next episode, we'll be carrying on with this, and I've just noticed that that is at a different height to that. Go! Okay,